Awesome. All right, so we will start with our demos here. I'm gonna mute you guys. We'll do the warm up after. Okay, well we're gonna do we'll do the demos first. Awesome. All right, you guys, so we're gonna start with an elevator squat and a jump squat. So for your elevator squat, you're squatting down, keeping your chest up, keeping your knees nice and wide. Weight is in heel to midfoot here. So you're gonna go down, come up about a third of the way, go back down, and then stand all the way up. Now, if you need more resistance, pick up a weight or two, or get creative, grabbing a pet, a kid, a milk jug full of water or sand, whatever you have at home. For those, if you can't get as low in your squats, if you need to modify a little bit, that's okay too. For your Tabata movement, you're doing a jump squat. So a couple different ways you can do this. You can tap and reach, jumping up to the ceiling. You can generate a little bit more power with your lower body, using your arms, getting a little bit lower, or you can take that jump out completely and tap and reach to the ceiling, okay? So you'll do your elevator squats, you'll do 4 rounds of Tabata, and then we'll go back to those elevator squats, and then we'll move on, okay? Your second set of movements. Now we are gonna introduce a little bit of dumbbell into our workouts. We did take a poll the other day, and most of you have them at home. If you don't, we will give you an option for the movement if you don't have the dumbbell. So no dumbbell, down dog push-up. Finding a neutral plank position here. Do your push-up, down and up, pressing through your palms, keep your core engaged, and then press back to a down dog. Give yourself a moment of rest there. Come on back, do your push-up, core engaged, press back, shift forward. If you do have a dumbbell at home, oh, and if you need to come down to your knees, that's okay too. You can come on up and then press back to that down dog. If you do have dumbbells at home, we're gonna have you do a curl to an overhead press. So you're gonna curl your weight and then press up overhead, fully extending. Nate can't stand because those weights could bust through the ceiling, but if you wanna stand for these, you can. Okay, so keeping those elbows in and then fully extending at the top, come back down, you're here, okay? So down dog or curl and press. Nate will do a round of each, okay, to show you. For your Tabata movement, you have a burpee. So again, a few different ways you can do this. Full burpee, you're jumping up, chest all the way to the ground, feet landing behind your wrists, and jumping up to the ceiling. You can do a half burpee, so jumping back, jumping up, jumping high to the ceiling, or take that jump out. Step your feet back, step your feet up, and reach, okay? Third set of movements, we have a dead bug. So you're gonna come down to the floor. Shins are parallel to your mat. Now you're gonna extend your right arm and your left leg. Cores engaged, really make sure you're pressing your low back down into the floor here. That's really important. And then you're gonna switch. Left arm, right leg. Right arm, left leg, and so on and so forth. If you need to add a little bit more resistance, you can grab a weight, locking out your elbows, and just moving your legs, okay? Try not to let your feet touch the floor here. For your Tabata, we have a plank hold. Now, you can take that 10 seconds of rest, or I'll challenge you for the entire time to hold that plank. It's about 2 minutes of plank. But if you can, try to hold through that entire time. Otherwise, you can take the break, like I said. So nice neutral spine, engage your legs, really charge heels towards the back and press down through your palms, okay? Cool. Next, we have a stationary lateral lunge. So weight or no weight for this. Feet are a little bit wider than shoulder width apart. Sending your butt back, bending your knees. Make sure your hip, knee, ankle are all stacked on top of one another for this. Try to keep your chest tall, sending that butt back, okay? For your Tabata, we're doing a high knee. So coming up, using arms, gaining a little bit of momentum here, or you can march it out. Just keep moving. It's only 4 rounds, okay? Next, we have a narrow row. So you can do this movement with weight or without weight. Now, okay, so Nate's gonna show you with one. So you're hinging at your hips, cores engaged, slight bend in your knee. Make sure you're keeping your elbows in and rolling that weight up to your hip, between your hip and the bottom of your rib cage here, okay? So you wanna keep those elbows in, you don't want them splaying out here. You want them tucked in. All right, I'm going to show you with 2 weights here. Again, still hinge, still pulling here. Now, if you don't have weights, you can still do this movement. You're not just moving your arms though. You really want to make sure that you're squeezing your shoulder blades together right here. So you can still do this. You can squeeze and back down, and squeeze and back down, okay? So you really have to manually squeeze those shoulder blades. For your Tabata, we have a plank rotation. So coming down to a high plank position, and you're rotating here, opening up to the right, and then back, opening up to the left. 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. And then our last set of exercises, we have a boat pose hold and a bicycle twist. So we'll burn your core out a little bit here. For your boat pose hold, you're gonna find a spot on your bum that you can balance. You might have to shift forward or back a little bit. Try to keep your feet off the floor if you can. If you need to modify by placing your heels to the floor, make sure you're still leaning back, bracing your core here, okay? Should still be hard. Your Tabata, second movement, you have a bicycle twist. You're twisting knee to elbow, keeping your shoulder blades up off the floor. All right, you guys, we'll start with a quick warm up here. We've got 10 air squats, 5 push-ups, and 5 inchworms. So watching Nate with his squats, keeping chest up, keeping knees wide. I'm gonna share a playlist with you guys in the chat. Since we can't play music, and then we will get started. So 10 squats, 5 push-ups, 5 inchworms. In your inchworms, you are starting at the back of your space. There's a playlist for you. Walking your hands up, hold that plank for just a few moments here, walking back and standing up. Good work, you guys. Sorry, I'm blocking your view of Nate. 5 inchworms. And I posted a playlist for you, nice high energy. It's on Spotify if you've got it, otherwise play your own music. I will have our timers going here. Good work, Nate. All right. We'll get started here in about 15 seconds. All right, you guys, we're starting with that elevator squat. We're on for 40 seconds, and then we're gonna go right into our Tabata for 4 rounds. And we're starting in 3, 2, 1, and go. Elevator squats. I'll get our timer here. Good work, you guys. You're almost halfway there. So keep that chest up. Keep knees nice and wide. Elevator squat. Oh. Make sure you're not bouncing at the bottom of your squat here. You have 10 more seconds here. See if our timer works. We're going right back into our elevator squat. You have 10 seconds here. And go 4 rounds here, all the way down, all the way up. Get your heart rate going here. Nice work. And rest. You have 3 more here. You're doing so far. Good. go. Nice work, you guys. Round 2 here. Keep that momentum up. Generating that power with your legs to jump. And rest, you have 10 seconds here. Good work. Round 3, down and up. You're almost there. After these 2, we'll go back to those elevator squats. Good work. All right, last round here in 10 seconds. And go, you are into round number 4. You're halfway. Nice job, you guys. All right, back to your elevator. 3, 2, and go down and up. You might feel your legs right now. How you doing? Yeah. Good work. After this 40 seconds, we'll move into our second round of exercises here. So that's the down dog push-up or the curl and press. Good work. Nice job, you guys. And rest, awesome work. All right, 10 seconds. We're going into our down dog push-up or our curl and press. Nate will do the down dog push-up for the first round to show, and the curl and press for the second. If you're doing the down dog push-up, nice strong core here as you perform each push-up, really pressing down through your palms. If you're doing that curl and press, keeping those elbows in and locking out overhead, back down. Good work. You have 10 more seconds here. All right, we're going into our burpee and go. 4 rounds right here, all the way down, all the way up. Keep it moving here. Nice work, you guys. And rest. You have 3 more. I know burpees are everyone's favorite. Look at Nate smiling. Round 2. Let's go. 20 seconds here. Good work, you guys. Keep pushing through, halfway. You're only doing burpees once this entire workout. And rest. 2 more here. You got this. Got this. And go round 3. All the way down. All the way up. Now, again, protecting your low back by landing nice and wide. So feet are landing behind your wrists here. And rest. Nice job. 1 more. And go. Final 20 seconds of burpees. I promise I won't make you do any more today. Good work. 5 seconds. of curl and press or down dog push up. All right, so Nate's showing the curl and press here. His elbows are pinned in, palms are facing one another here. He's doing a hammer curl into that overhead press, fully locking out elbows at the top. Great work, you guys. Whatever you're working with, dumbbells or your body weight. Work, Nate. 10 more seconds here. Awesome work. Going right into that dead bug. You have 10 seconds. So your dead bug coming down to the floor. Be pressing low back down. Knees are bent. You're extending opposite leg, opposite arm. Or if you'd like to hold that weight straight out in front of you, elbows locked out. Okay. Nate will show that on the second round. But again, really, really important to press your low back down into the floor. You'll start to feel this in your lower abs, maybe your hip flexors. Nice controlled movement here. No need to rush through your rest. Good work. All right, we're in towards the bottom. Take those 10-second breaks. That's just fine too. And go. So flip on over, pressing down through your forearm. Keeping shoulders stacked over your elbows here. Keep your belly pulled up and in. And if you engage your legs, that will take a little bit of work from your upper body here.
5 years old, my friend's mother used to come pick us up.
And rest or continue to hold here. And go, round number 2. Nice work, you guys. Halfway. Awesome job, Nate. And rest. Round number 3, coming at you here. And go. Keep holding, keep pressing down, keep breathing here. Nice work. In 5. Rest. Nice job. You have one more here. After this one, we'll go back into the dead bug for 40 seconds. And go. Finish strong here. Halfway. And go. So weight is up over his chest here. Again, mindfully extending legs. Try to not let your heel touch the ground. Try to keep it up. Just an inch or two. You're already halfway. Nice work. 15 more seconds here. And then we'll stand up and we'll go into our stationary lateral lunge. All right, stand it up. You have 10 seconds. We're going into that lateral lunge here. So weight or no weight. Movement. Nice wide stance, bending your knees side to side here. And driving off the heel of the knee that is bending here. So if you're bending to the right, drive off that right heel on your way up. Good work. You have 15 more seconds here. And then we're going into our high knees, 4 rounds. Good work, 10 seconds. And go, get them up. How's that feel, Nate? Okay, oh good. All right, halfway. 4 rounds here. You guys got this. And rest. 3 more. And hit it here. High knees are modifying as Nate is here. Gotcha. And rest halfway. 2 more rounds here. And then we're back to our lunge for 40 seconds. And go. Great work, you guys. And rest. All right, one more. And then back to your lunges for 40 short seconds. Good work. Let's go. Did it hard here. Last opportunity to do high knees. Woo. Or a tap dance. 10 seconds. Good work. You have 10 seconds. Good work. And go lunge it out side to side. After these lunges, we're going into our narrow row. So if you have your weights, keep them in hand. And if you do not have weights for our narrow row, that's okay. It's going to have you manually squeezing shoulder blades together here. Okay. Halfway. Good work, you guys. All right. Going into our narrow row here. So slightly hinging at your hips, cores engaged. I'm just going to show you with one weight here, keeping elbows pinned in. So you're rolling that weight up to the bottom of your rib cage. You try to relax your shoulders. So you're not using your muscles here, you're using your mid to upper back. Nice work. Oh, Nate's demoing with no weight if you need to take a look. 15 more seconds. Good work. Starting in a neutral high plank. So you're opening up right and left, finding a nice torso spinal rotation here. Keep your core engaged. Keep a nice wide stance with your feet here as you shift from side to side. And rest. Nice work. 3 more. And then we're on to our row one more time, and then our last set of exercises. And go. Yes. So modification, come on down to your knees and still open up, find that twist. And rest, halfway there. And go round 3. Good work. Again, toes or knees. You're just about there. And rest, you have one more. And then we're back to that narrow row. And the last one here. In 5. All right, 10 seconds. Both of his dumbbells. And really squeezing. Nice low row here. Again, relaxing your shoulders. Squeezing your mid to upper back here. Nice job, you guys. All right. 10 seconds. Nice work. Come into that boat pose hold in 10 seconds here. So come on down to the floor, finding that spot on that's comfortable to mount. And try to hover your heels. If you need to support your legs a little bit, you can brace behind around your hamstrings. If you have your feet resting to the floor, make sure you're leaning back enough so that you feel it. You might be shaking here. That's okay. Halfway. Good work, you guys. If you need a little more, grab a heavy weight and hold it here. Keeping shoulder blades up off the floor, twist, opposite elbow to opposite knee here. Now, no need to go through these twists super fast. You need to slow it down, keep breathing through your reps here. Good work. Round 1 is done. On to round number 2. And go, twist it out. Good work, you guys. Nice job, you're halfway. And rest 2 more. Doing okay, Nate? He says barely. I hope you guys are doing well. Good. Can just see feet moving. Good work. Round 3. You're almost done. Nice job, you guys. On to your very last round of Tabata. Then we have 40 seconds of that boat hold. And go. Nice work. I know your core is burning out. Push through this last movement. Nice job. You got this here. You're halfway. You're almost there. 10 more seconds here, you guys. And rest. Awesome work. You guys are moving up and down. Stretch out really quick here, and then we'll let you go enjoy this gorgeous day. Nate loves that boat pose hold. All right, you guys, go ahead, reach back outer edge of your right foot. We'll find a quad stretch, so drawing your heel in towards your glute, slightly press hips forward. Hold for 10 more seconds here. And release, we'll switch sides, outer edge of the left foot, heel in. All right, release, right arm crosses your body, give it a hug, give it a squeeze here. And right arm up and over. We'll find a nice tricep stretch, so pulling elbow down, slightly back here. And release, left arm crosses. And release that, left arm up and over, again, pulling down, slightly back, feel a nice stretch along your tricep, maybe all the way down through your side body here. And release, arms at your sides, take a deep breath in, shoulders shrug up. Exhale, release them down your back. One more time, inhale here. And exhale, release down, and you guys are finished for today. Awesome work. I'm going to turn it over to Nate for a moment here.
Okay. You're up.
Oh, good job, everybody. Whew, that was tough. Oh no, I got my hat all sweaty. Our make a difference for today is simple. Just smile. I know when we're walking past people on the street, that everybody's wearing masks. It's hard to see people's faces. It's even hard to hear people talk right now. But whenever you have the opportunity, smile. It could make someone's day. You don't even know what everybody's going through when you're crossing paths with them. Maybe something as simple as a little smile could help them get through their day when they could be struggling. We don't know. So just try to be positive and just try to help each other out. And that is it. Awesome. Woo. Good job, you guys. Thanks for hanging. It's been fun. If you have an opportunity in 25 minutes, go
Thank you.
Website. She's going live with a yoga class, so you can double up, or you can just sit on your couch and watch Cheetos and watch her teach a yoga class. Up to you. Either way, she can use your support.
It's on their Facebook.
Yep, live on Onyx's Facebook page. ONX, like on her shirt. All right, thank you guys.